My name is Michael May. As a child, I started to do drawings, and then one semester I had to take an elective, like ceramic art class. Now that I come here and I see like the Qinghua, the Youshang chai, the Yousha chai, my favorite color is blue, so the Qinghua is blue, so that's also a plus. I like some of these pieces because I can use for like when I'm painting with my Qinghua, just mixing like a little bit of water in here to dilute it so I can get different like effects. And I decided to come here to partake in the artist residency. I came April 26th. The first one I met was Ryan LaBar, and then through him I actually met Ryan Mitchell, and I was explaining to him one day about my 3D printer. The designs, these are all just tests, so I didn't make the coding for the bottom.
The first time I was in China was in December of 2011, and when I was invited to finally come back again in 2015 by Ryan Mitchell when he took over the directorship at the studio here.
I've been in Jingdezhen for the most part of 9 years. I was invited to come here to help establish a program for international artists. That programming became what Taoxuquan is now.
差不多2000平米工作室，在陶溪川现在有5万平米工作室的地方。
Even in America, like when we were studying any type of like a Chinese pottery, it always felt like it came back to Jingdezhen.
This place turns mud into gold, into objects, into whatever your mind can come up with. And I don't think there's any other place in the world like that.
Jingdezhen is a place that belongs like to the whole world in terms of art and history. When whoever studies ceramics studies Jingdezhen. My wife's from Jingdezhen, and her father grew up playing in the streets of the Imperial Kiln. Their understanding of arts is deeply connected to that.
You know, sometimes I feel like in Western culture, like maybe we rush stuff too much, or we kind of rely on a lot of like happy accidents within the art. But the craftsmen here, they're so meticulous with what they do. They understand the design that they're trying to reach.
对，这个东西没难度。Jingdezhen的其实的很多好厉害的人，都是藏在作坊里面的。做模具的有，商釉的有，稻浆的有，什么东西都有。你只要带小划过来，啊，我想做个什么东西，我在这里来做，都可以找得到。
What's unique also about Jingdezhen is that, like, there's a partition of craftsmen. One person does one thing, assembly line. Like the first assembly line product was probably in Jingdezhen. So a lot of conceptual artists come here who haven't really touched clay, who can bring an idea to these craftsmen. It's not fertile grounds just for an artist, but it's also fertile ground for a conceptual artist. I don't speak Chinese, but I speak porcelain. And when I go outside my door, that language of porcelain is everywhere.
The best track.
Best black?
Why did you pick these two stores?
Because this is where Max comes. we buy a lot of our stuff up and down the street. I think that's a good convenience. My friends here in Jingdezhen, like they actually feel like brothers. We were all born in the year of the dragon, so we call each other dragon brother. So I think I came at like a perfect time, and I'm excited to see like how much more it develops, how we can develop the programs here at Taoxuquan.
OK，
第一个作品啊。
哦，第一个作品签的。
It was actually my first Tsinghua that I had ever made, and I really didn't want to sell. I actually set the price so high because I didn't want somebody to buy it, but she was very interested. I'm happy she enjoyed it so much.
It was my first market, so I did sell things a little bit lower to try to get people to come in or to learn about me as a new artist here in Jingdezhen.
And this place can't just be a commercial marketplace. It has to be a place, a community where artists come and create and share ideas and take the level of Jingdezhen from that tourist economy to the academic high-end art economy.
Porcelain was this amazing offering to the world that changed the way people could live. Jingdezhen is porcelain capital, so it's a place where the best artists and most talented people in the arts who want to do something in ceramics should come here, where their creativity and the materials and resources can be put together. And I came to China with this understanding of an art center like that. I wanted to bring that to China. Now Taoxuchuan's like the biggest art center in the world in terms of square meters. This is something that could kind of contribute to the opportunity for Jingdezhen to continue to grow in new ways.